Welcome to this week's Celebrity Cook-Off here on Ready, Steady, Cook. And now, here's your host, Peter Everett.
Hello, good to have you back. Woo, over here. Hello. Hi everybody, I'm Peter Everett and welcome to a supercharged celebrity episode of Ready, Steady, Cook. It's the show where two top chefs race against the clock to deliver 4 delicious meals. They do all of that in just 20 minutes. And later our brilliant chefs will reveal secret squirrels business, secret tips as they work magic with one only ingredient. It's time to meet these super chefs. I've built them up here in the Red Kitchen. Please welcome a new chef on the show. First time, oh, it's scary, executive chef and owner of a great restaurant here in Sydney, Balzac, Mr. Matt Camp. It's Balzac. Balzac. I balls it up a little. Balzac. And keep the applause going for an old-timer here all the way up from Adelaide in the Green Kitchen, executive chef and owner of Zucca Greek Meze down there in Adelaide, Adam Swanson. I said old-timer because you've been before and before.
Poor guy. All right, buddy.
Be kind to Mr. Matt.
All right, be kind.
Now,
Nice and generous.
what about you? You know, you're a two-hatted chef. We're going to learn what that means a little bit later.
Yep.
And you're no, you're not a six-hatted chef.
No.
Not yet.
Not yet, Pete.
Not yet. But now, are you like me? Well, I mean, you don't always eat at expensive restaurants, but
No, God.
where do you like to go that's inexpensive? Share it with the viewers, and it's delicious and good value. Could be a pub.
Yeah, no, we go to a little Balinese restaurant. It's in Randwick. That's called Jimbaran Bay. That's beautiful.
Jimbaran Bay,
Yeah.
Balinese, that beautiful place at Jimbaran on the beach
Yeah,
there.
it's
I remember
gorgeous.
that in Bali.
It's lovely.
A little bit different in Randwick, but you get the idea. So what about you down in Adelaide?
And good old Adelaide, Pete. I go a lot to Chinatown, going to a good restaurant there called Tea Chow, real authentic Chinese.
Tea Chow.
Yeah, and it's open late, you know what I mean? So till 2 in the morning, get in after service, go have a quick
so
feed.
you do all that. Do you go down to Chinatown here with all
Yeah,
the guys?
for sure. Yeah, yeah.
Absolutely. Now it's time to meet the delicious contestant, and they're talented, young and fantastic men. So cooking with Matt for the Tomato team today, please welcome a performer who I love and known for, must be 12 years now. He's terrific. He was once known as the king of the kids on High Five. High Five, it's Nathan Foley! You look fantastic.
Oh, thank you. Hey, Pete.
How are you?
going, mate?
So good to see you.
Good to see you too.
Can you do that for me?
High five. I think you
Yeah.
did a high 10 earlier.
I know I
so-
did a high 10. I'll
Yeah. Not bad.
Okay.
You're hired.
Matt, Mr. Nathan, and over here is Adam.
Hey, Adam. Nice to meet you.
Nice to meet you.
You're as wonderful and gorgeous as ever, and your parents and your friends love you, and put that bag up
here.
here. Your mum's saying, put the bag up, Nathan, on the bench.
Yeah, Mum's watching today. She's a big fan of you.
Oh, I know. I've known your mum for a long time.
Yeah, she might just unbutton your shirt a bit. She wants to see a bit of your chest, probably.
Oh, we'll do that
Big
later.
fan. Mum's a big fan.
This is my boot. Hello, Mum. So what about you? Now we're doing Mamma Mia.
Yeah.
You crossing the road?
Just life-changing
TV.
things. I mean, 10 years of High Five and then straight into music theatre.
Yeah.
And it's been a crazy ride. It's been nearly a year and a half since I left, but haven't been out of work, thank goodness. So it's
No,
been
that's a
fantastic.
blessing, being a
Yeah.
performer. So what role are you playing on in Mamma Mia?
I cover 3 of the leads.
Oh, that'd be nice and
So yeah,
difficult.
so if they go off, I'm on. So it's
Oh,
fantastic.
great.
Yeah.
Do you do the cast when they're not on, though? Can you
Yes,
still
I
go on
do,
and
yeah,
perform?
I do,
You don't
yeah.
just sit in the wings.
No, I don't sit in the wings.
Get sick, break
Yeah.
No, I'm joking. All right, the gourmet bag you've got here today.
Yes.
So tell us all.
We have some blueberries.
They're very good. High antioxidant.
Over this side.
Terrific for you. The richest
Well, we've got
high.
some fennel.
Fennel's good. Don't
And
be shy of using
I think
fennel.
we've dropped
Good.
the blueberries in here, but
Oh, you
a bit of a mixture. Some pine mushrooms
Delicious. Which only come out once a year, don't they? You only get the pines, is that right?
and some mascarpone
Mascarpone, which I love. High fat, though.
and a bit of sirloin with some blueberries on top.
Oh, I might have a couple of those. Delicious.
And an empty bag. So we fill it up later.
You can take that home.
Okay, thank you.
Now, what about this? So you're a bit of a cook?
I love cooking. When I'm home, actually, because I actually love doing big barbecues and pastas
Right.
and cook my mum's favourite curry, so I love doing it as well. So.
Well, you can pass on all that knowledge. Young Matt. Who have you brought in to play with today?
I have brought in Ben Nicholas, who is also in Mamma Mia.
Oh, I love Ben Nicholas. I remember him as Little Stingray. All right, this is another star, as Nathan said, from Mamma Mia. Now, we did know him as Stingray on Neighbours. He was there forever. Very controversial lad, this one. Please welcome the very talented Ben Nicholas, everybody. Oh, that's his little girlfriend. Hello, Emily. Hello. Oh, hello.
How are you, mate?
How are you? Good
I'm
to
very
see
well,
you.
thank you, yes.
Look at you. You're all
Look at
grown
you.
up.
I have.
I've all grown up since kindy.
What's up, man? How you going, Adam?
Now, and you know young Matt over there.
How you
You're
going,
allowed to
mate?
shake hands. Just because you may lose or
Yeah.
win to win. So.
We're winners
There we
over
go,
here, me and Adam.
absolutely.
Peter, come on.
Now, you've been around the world
I have, yes.
performing on the stage.
Yep, yeah.
So
it's
it
been
wasn't
great.
a bad thing to leave your Neighbours. It would have been
no.
sad, but you moved on.
Yeah, great to get back onto stage, which is where me and Nathan love to be, so yeah, it's really good.
Do you both tap a little?
We do tap, yes.
You might do a little tap sequence when coming back. Would you like to see that? I think you would. All right, just a little tap. Just a bit of a time.
You see that, Pete? You got to give it a go.
Yeah. Now, gourmet bag.
Yes.
What's in here?
We
These
got
are
some,
great things.
mixed tomatoes.
Oh, yeah.
Ooh.
Great
We
colours.
got a little bit of this. What's this, mate?
That one there'd be a...
Is that feta cheese?
Yeah, it looks like a
actually
Persian.
Persian
Persian feta, Pete.
Yes.
Oh, you were
Sorry to correct you, Adam.
Thanks, Ben.
Didn't mean to correct
Ben,
you.
mate. No,
testing
We
this
got
out.
some figs.
Oh, yeah.
Lovely.
Some rocket.
Rocket.
Just
Oh,
smell
yeah.
that.
Loves the
That's
rocket.
fresh rocket.
Is it?
Yes.
You'll go off like a rocket.
And a rack of lamb.
Very
Rack
nice.
of lamb. Is that one of your favourites? You're a bit of a lamb boy?
I
You
just
got a
like
little bit of
meat.
Greek in you, haven't you?
I do have a little bit, yes.
Just when it's appropriate.
When it's appropriate, yes.
All right, then. Over here. Come up with something fabulous, kids.
Yeah, I think we have. We've obviously got to make sure that everything's sort of balanced, but
Exactly.
keep things going. So what we're going to do here is...
And interesting, I'm
yeah,
sure it
yeah,
is.
definitely. We're going to do, with the baby fennel, we're going to do a shaved fennel salad with citrus. We've got oranges, lemons and limes and lots of fresh picked coriander and olive oil. Then we're going to do 2 dishes with the pine mushrooms, because, I mean, these are my favourite, and this is the perfect time.
Well, that won't leave much room, will it?
These are really good.
They are absolutely fantastic. So what we're going to do is we're going to roast them off with plenty of thyme and garlic. Then we're going to split them up into 2 different dishes. One we're going to do with some fettuccine, lots of fresh parsley, and finish it with a little bit of the mascarpone. Then the other one, we're going to do like an open sandwich, like the French call a tartine. And we're going to grill off the
Very
sirloin.
international.
Really nice and nice and caramelised. Then we're going to slice that, lay it over the grilled piece of sourdough, top it with lots of grilled pine mushrooms and some of the thyme.
Beautiful.
So they'll be nice.
Getting hungry.
You got to cook it all first.
Yeah, we've got to get there
raw.
first. Then we're going to do a sundae. We're going to do a blueberry and vanilla... a blueberry and mascarpone sundae. So we're going to make a vanilla mascarpone mousse and a blueberry lemon compote.
Yum. All of that in 20 minutes.
I hope so.
I hope so too. It's his first time. First time. No, you with the old man here.
Listen to this.
I know. All right,
Come on,
fire
Pete.
ahead.
Let's go, Pete. So we got these fantastic figs, Persian feta and some rocket. What we're going to do is get some fresh lasagna sheets from the fridge and do a dish that's called rusticella. So you actually tear the lasagna sheets by hand. We'll cook that off, toss it all through, the figs, the rocket and the Persian feta. Then we're going to take some of these fantastic lamb here, the racks. We're going to individual them up, cut them up. We're going to crumb them with a parmesan crust and we're going to finish it with a smashed tomato and rocket salad underneath.
Yep.
Then we'll take another lot of the lamb. What we're going to do is take the whole meat, the loin off the bone. We're going to crumb it, roll it into some dukkha, fry it off, and then we're going to do some baked figs with the Persian feta on the base of that as well.
Yeah.
So we see some nice, good colours there happening.
Beautiful.
To finish, we'll do a nice caramelised fig
Ben's
tart
impressed.
with some honey and cinnamon ice cream.
A fig tart.
Yeah, caramelised with honey and cinnamon ice cream, all those flavours, Petey.
Wicked. Yeah, I like that.
No, the show's Mamma Mia.
Oh, sorry, you're not... Well, Wicked's good too. Hello, Wicked cast and Mamma Mia. Now, audience, it's time to raise the curtain on this. Who is it going to be today? But we have to say the magic words, don't we? So you at home join in as well. Ready, steady, cook, and they're off and running. OK. Let's just recap here what young Nathan and Matt will be cooking for us today. The grilled beef open sandwich with roast pine mushrooms, the shaved fennel with orange, lemon and lime salad, the roast pine mushroom fettuccine with thyme and mascarpone, and vanilla mascarpone blueberry sundae. How adventurous. Yum. Yum.
Yum.
And with young Ben and Adam on the capsicum side, they'll be cooking for us the rusticilla pasta with fresh figs, rocket and Persian feta, the parmesan crumbed lamb cutlets with smashed tomatoes and rocket salad, the dukkha rolled lamb with roasted fig and Persian feta crumble, and for dessert, caramelised fig tart with honey cinnamon ice cream. My goodness. Does it ever end? How do you come up with all those recipes, I ask?
Pete. We just,
Anyway, the show's just begun. Put that in the oven.
I'm going, Peter.
And we'll be back with more Ready, Steady, Cook. It's Celebrity Edition with young Nathan and young Ben. Mamma mia!
Ready, Steady, Cook and IKEA are giving you the chance to win the kitchen of your dreams. A complete kitchen fit-out valued at up to $15,000, including planning, delivery and installation. Just SMS IKEA to 1999 with your full name and address, or enter online at readysteadycook.10.com.au. With over 40 styles to choose from, IKEA has a kitchen designed to suit everyone.
Back to Ready, Steady, Cook. I'm over here with the young... You're a cheeky little thing, but we love him. Benny. Benny! And the chair! And your little gorgeous girlfriend. I was wondering why you showed that pretty girl in the front row so much attention when you were coming down.
Jealous.
Mate, she's pretty hot.
She's
my kind of chick. Hi, Miss Emily. How are you? Now, Emily's in the show as well.
She is, yes.
So what does Em do?
She's a swing, and so she covers...
What does that mean?
She covers about 10 tracks of the show. So, and she covers Sophie, the lead, as well.
Right,
so,
that's a lot of training.
It is.
Yeah.
She's constantly learning and constantly having to relearn and
As we
on
all
stage
are in life, as you are, you reinvented yourself, as you said earlier.
Yes.
You left the character Stingray, which was it was a night. Did you like the role?
That was an awesome role. It's fun, yeah.
Yeah.
I got to do crazy stuff, and I think over the course of the time, I stole a couple cars, and
Yeah.
I had a fun character.
What a
I
great
spent
role
some
model
time
for
in
the
jail.
youth.
Spent some time in jail.
Yeah,
But, you know,
good times.
But he came out the other end, and he was a good kid.
He was a good kid.
And he'd grown up a lot, so that was good.
So you left on a positive note, like we all do. We all
Yes.
grow up. We've got to learn lessons, don't you? Some
do.
are harder than others.
That's it.
I'll say. This looks fantastic,
So we've
doesn't
got
it?
the
We
caramelised
love
figs there, Pete.
figs. Are they
Yeah.
fruits of the gods?
They are fruits of the gods in the Greeks.
mythology, your
Yes, Peter.
dad's Greek.
Yes.
What?
Greek
Some too.
mythology, the fig is the fruit of the god.
Is it?
Yeah.
I didn't know
Can you
that.
speak Greek?
I can't.
Dad, why didn't you teach your son Greek? Can your dad cook Greek food?
He can, yeah. He can a little
What,
bit, yeah.
what was your favourite Greek food?
Oh,
Come
I don't
on.
know. Greek salad.
Greeks.
No,
I like, what's the custard? The Greek galagouliko.
Galaktobouriko, Peter.
I don't know.
Galaktobouriko.
Galaktobouriko. Is that it? I don't know.
That's
I
the
love
one,
it.
Pete.
What are you doing here? You got the cutlets here, kids.
Got the cutlets, Pete. So I've taken the actual loin off there,
Yep.
so the whole meat off the bone there.
Yep.
We're just going to season that up, roll it in the dukkha a bit and fry it off.
Now, dukkha, I love dukkha. Tell
Yep.
everyone. I think it's a Lebanese.
It's a Lebanese thing. It's a whole heap of
Beautiful.
spices and grains and all mixed together, and it'll just give it that crunch and
Yep.
a bit of spice to it, which will really go well with the
And
figs.
in Lebanon, I know, over there, you know, we, as if I'm not Lebanese, yes, we, my family, you can put the dukkha and you just sprinkle it like salt and pepper. It's
Yeah.
very good, isn't it? I
very
love
nice,
it.
Peter.
I love it. I've learned a lot from my Lebanese friends. Now, what have we got going on here? Now, I love this too, and I discovered it on this show, is the fennel. Always a bit frightened by fennel.
Really?
Yeah.
Oh, it's so beautiful. I suppose it's one of those... There's a couple of different vegetables we're still not sure of, but...
Exactly.
Yeah, no, it's so beautiful. I mean, that lovely sort of fresh anise flavour. It's so versatile. And then you can, you know, like what we're doing here.
Yep.
Is we're just pushing this in with a load of citrus, which
It
is going to
loves
help break it
citrus,
down.
doesn't it?
It's just beautiful with it. We're just
Oh,
gonna
you say
toss
it
that.
helps it break it down. The citrus breaks through.
Starts helping it
fibre
wilt
of-
down a little bit as
Oh,
well.
okay.
Yeah,
All
so
right.
that's really beautiful.
Now, the secret, any tips to a good steak? Everyone's got a story about a steak.
Have
So
they?
I like to listen. So what about you? A hot pan, I know that.
Oh, yeah, extremely hot. I just keep my eye on it, really.
So it's that simple.
Yeah.
and cook it to
I mean, I
perfection.
haven't put any fat on that. That doesn't need any fat, does it? Looks gorgeous.
That... Oh, there's no fat at all.
I haven't put anything on,
No
just
oil
put
or
it straight
anything.
on there.
That's
No
your
problem at all.
scan pan for you. Very good. So then turn it over, and for as long as you wish to
That's
have
exactly
it
it.
rare, medium, whatever. Talking of rare and medium and hot stuff, it's you. Hello. Nice to see you.
Good to see you too. I know, long time.
Look at us, known each other so long now.
I know, how long
We're
has
at
it been?
kindy. 12 years?
12 years.
Yeah.
Wow. Time has flown.
Now, what about you growing up?
Yes.
You know, your favourite food?
Well, my absolute favourite food, because I've been working since I was a kid, so...
Yeah, little boy, 10.
I know.
Tapping away and singing it. Razzle dazzle.
Just like that. And when I went on tours, all I craved was having my mum's home-cooked curry chicken. So,
Curry chicken?
I know.
Sri Lankan chicken?
Sri Lankan. Well, Mum's had a Sri Lankan friend since she was 15 years of age.
Right.
So she got the recipe off her mother, and it's beautiful. It's a creamy milk curry with chicken in it. So
And what's
great.
interesting, your passion now crosses over to your... You're thinking, what are you saying, Everett? But I know his gorgeous girlfriend, and she's half Sri Lankan.
Half Sri Lankan, yeah.
That is
Coincidence.
riveting stuff. There you go.
Amazing.
Well, I think it's amazing. Your favourite curry, creamy, delicious.
I know.
Sri
I worked
Lankan
out
and-
that way.
Exactly.
I look for the girlfriend after the curry chicken.
Oh, that's... She'll be pleased to hear that.
Yeah.
So what about you with these mushrooms? We were talking, saying once a year, they're only around once a year from the pine forest, aren't
Yeah,
they?
that's right, that's right. I mean, basically, they need warmth and they need moisture.
Right.
So it's like, you know, you get a bit of rain, sun comes out, pine mushrooms come up, out the forest, just go and get them. You know,
Right.
So that, I mean,
And
it's
you said you love them.
Oh, I think it's just absolutely
Why?
fantastic. Well,
Because of the
it's
flavour?
wild. It's
It's
wild.
wild.
In a sense, you know, it's very seasonal.
Yep.
We don't get them all the time, and they are a wild product. So it's only when the times are
is
good.
very different as well.
Yeah, the flavour is quite robust. It is quite strong.
What,
But,
what
yeah,
else
it's
would I
gorgeous.
serve? Well, how would I serve that? Could I put that in a pasta dish? Or is that...
We're going to, aren't we?
Oh, yes, I always listen. Of course you are. Well, how lucky was that?
Yeah. No, they got
But-
beautiful with duck.
With duck.
Duck and game like pheasants
Right.
and things like that. You do a nice like braised pheasant and pine mushroom pie or something like that.
Oh,
yeah.
my
Yeah,
gosh.
that'd be gorgeous.
All right.
So those things work out really nice. Yeah.
Gosh.
I mean, that's what we do. I mean, if you've got more time, those sort of things you can do. And they last a long time. pine
Don't go
mushrooms.
away, because you can tell us all more stories in the break, just amongst the three of us here. You just talk amongst yourselves too. Then come on back. There's more magic happening after this short break. Thanks for joining us today. It's a celebrity show. And go and see the boys in Mamma Mia!
And 4444 to receive a selection of today's recipe sent straight to your email box. With all the instructions and ingredients you need included in an easy-to-print shopping list, it's now easier than ever to Ready, Steady, Cook.
You get paid for this.
That's a time
He gets
step.
paid for this.
A shocking. That was very good.
That was a walking back in time step.
That's right. That's an old-timer's time step, that one.
No worries.
Well, welcome back. Hello, this is Ready, Steady, Cook. We're just doing a little bit of... No tapping. Don't run away. No tapping in Mamma Mia, is it?
No tapping in
Lot
Mamma
of-
Mia. Oh, lots of that.
And I
we
can't
don't stop.
believe-
We don't stop doing that.
He's got the shirt too, Em. Your boyfriend's got a good little body going on. No, 'cause
Doesn't she know it?
Yeah, well, look, girl. So what's going on here? Oh, do you love figs?
Yeah.
So there's the baked
They're
figs there, Pete. We'll put a little bit of sage to it. Fig, sage, and
Yep.
Persian feta. Great
Beautiful.
combination. Really,
Actually,
really
the fruit of the gods, Pete. Yeah.
I
That's what
told
they say.
you that.
Did you?
Yeah.
Oh.
I know more about Greek mythology than you. All right, then. Oh, there's that. Hello. That was a bit of fun. Gee, that cooked. Look at that. No mucking around here.
No.
Very
at all.
good. And that's your pasta, what you're talking about, the San Remo.
Yes.
Very good.
Yeah, so we've got that going.
All right, now what about your dessert? What are you doing there, Maddie?
Okay, we're just making... Well, Nathan's got mixed in
Nate.
here. He's got fresh vanilla, lemon zest, mascarpone, cream, and a little bit of sugar in there. So he's just whisking it. So it's just going to start thickening up. We're going to put it into a nice martini glass and then put our blueberry compote on
that's pretty
top.
much done.
So,
That's it.
Nice,
Just like
got
that.
it.
Simple.
You don't muck
I
around.
do this every day.
Yeah, all right. What do you got to be very conscious of saying you're looking after yourself, you're going to the gym, you boys. Can you eat anything while you're exercising this much, or are you really conscious?
You know what? Like, I tend to have a bit of junk food now and again. I think it's, it's a healthy thing to do. I mean,
Reward.
yeah, it's good to have a bit of a reward, but...
Comfort food.
I like to cook between shows or after a show. I go home, I go and get a big piece of rump at the
After
market.
the show?
Yeah, between shows, I go and get a big piece of rump and I chop it up and I put it in the freezer and I pretty much cook up meals for a week.
Oh, okay.
Just saves time, because if you're going out and spending money all the time...
Very expensive takeaways.
Yeah, exactly.
And you know what you're getting when you cook it yourself as well.
That's
Does
right.
your little girlfriend, what's her name?
Rebecca.
Rebecca? Does Rebecca cook very much?
Well, you know what? She's always away and I'm always doing my thing, so it's
She's
very,
a
very
flight
hard.
attendant.
Yes, so it's very
Hello,
hard for
be
us.
Australia. Yes.
So it's very hard to actually get back in the same room and cook when we're back, because, not a lot of time to see each other.
No.
So we tend to go out and have
Are you
a meal.
living together?
No, not yet.
No, not
No,
until
no,
you're
no, no.
married. Oh, you're getting married?
No.
No, sorry.
Oh, I spread those rumours. No.
But you never know.
Not yet.
No, I hope we'll find out. So
One day.
now, has anyone got the mascarpone and the blueberries? Where are they?
Honey there.
What are you after?
The blueberries with you somewhere? Now, what are you doing with those?
We're just cooking these down now, so we're actually
So
making
you did a
ourselves a bit
sugar
of a
syrup
compote.
base.
Yeah.
All right.
This one here.
And the mascarpone's over there to be put together.
Yeah.
3 minutes, kids. Now, what's in the dukkha?
There's a dukkha there, Pete.
Yep.
So there's your loin. It's taken off the bone, perfectly cooked. Just rest it. We're going to start plating it up in 2 secs.
Right.
And then
And
we've
of
got our
course,
caramelised figs there. Our
the
tarts
meat
in the oven.
continues to cook even when they stop cooking because it's still hot.
That's
when it's
exactly
taken off
right.
heat. What are you playing at over here? You're a naughty boy.
I'm playing with my food, Pete.
You are, aren't you, a naughty boy? Don't
I
do
am.
this
Good job.
like Uncle Benny here, boys and girls.
Nah.
Playing with your food. Just eat it like Mummy and Daddy tell you.
I'm mixing honey into ice cream.
Yes,
That is
mix a little bit of honey and
Are
this
we gonna,
cinnamon.
and is this the honey? You could do a honey nougat with
We
some
could.
nuts. Do you want some almonds?
You
with
want to
that?
give me some almonds,
Do you want
Pete?
some
Let's
nuts?
do it.
Weren't in the
Change it
bag,
up.
Pete.
In the pantry, though.
Oh,
we
awesome.
have Lucky Nuts at the back up here.
Where are they?
Would you like some Lucky's nuts?
They're fantastic. Lucky
No,
nuts.
are they Lucky Nuts?
Why are they lucky nuts, Pete?
Because
Ben.
we have them on Ready, Steady, Cook, and Lucky gives them to us.
Yeah, that's cool. Just put it back into the... We'll get one
Where
out.
are they? What about a Lucky pistachio nut instead?
Yeah.
There you go, Cobber.
Oh, wait. Did he say that?
Yeah, you
it's
can
all right.
do.
Mix
You
it
can
up.
invent anything. If you'd like to put a bit
you
of
feel like
cinnamon,
it, mate, we'll
do
do
you want to put a little bit of cinnamon in
Yeah,
that?
we're meant to have some cinnamon
We've got
to it,
Herbie's
Pete.
cinnamon back in here. What about the show? You're going off to Perth, Nathan, aren't you?
Pardon?
We're in
You'll be in
Perth.
Perth. You've done Sydney. We all saw you in
Perth.
Sydney.
We're in Perth now, so
You're in Perth. Oh.
yeah.
Oh, you're in Perth.
Heading
now.
off, and we finish off in Brisbane.
And up to Brizzy. Go and
Yeah.
buy your tickets, Perth.
Absolutely.
For those of you who haven't seen it out there. And Brisbane, you're going to Brizzy later in the year.
Going to Brisbane later in the year, so if anyone wants to come and buy some tickets,
Keep these young Australian talented
www.mamamia.com.au.
people in a job.
Go for it.
too. Just a little bit of cinnamon, look.
Bit of
Oh, doesn't
cinnamon.
that
You
look
got
pretty?
it.
Yeah, knock it off. Do you cook much at home for lovely Emily over there?
I actually really enjoy
1
cooking.
minute, kids. Go and tell us.
I really enjoy cooking.
What's your favourite?
I make lots of my grandma's farming, so we do a lot of farming recipes like roasts and casseroles and lasagnas and
Beautiful.
pies.
Is he a
and-
good cook, Emily? Very good. What about your desserts?
I don't really make much desserts. A little bit of a cheesecake.
Cheesecake.
Yes.
Oh. You're both from Adelaide, I just realised.
We are.
Barossa area, all that. Go to Adelaide. It's a delicious part of Australia and we
My
love it.
favourite restaurant's actually Zucca
Oh,
by
you.
the bay.
Good man.
Does he get 10% off for saying
Where do you work?
Tell him where you
20%.
work.
Oh, wait, Zucca down at Bay.
No.
No.
What a coincidence.
I know.
Is Balzac one of your favourite restaurants when you're in Sydney? He's another 10% off for Nathan when he goes to Balzac.
I love it.
I love Balzac.
I love it.
Oh, they're a wicked pair. A wicked pair of boys from Mamma Mia, and we love them. This is what young Nathan Foley and Matt started with on the tomato side. The sirloin steak, the mascarpone, the pine mushrooms, the baby fennel and blueberries. And this is what the very talented Ben Nicholas and Adam started with on the capsicum side. The lamb rack from Butcher to You, and Persian feta, heirloom tomatoes, wild rocket and delicious figs. Matt, this looks terrific. Nathan can't wait to get into it.
So hungry.
So hungry. Is this good for his, the show these? What do you
diet.
call them? The guns.
Guns.
Yeah.
Yep.
This is all about making sure Nathan can keep going.
Good.
So we started off here. We've got a
There you go. Nice
little
and full.
open sandwich, or a tartine in French, with the grilled sirloin steak and the thyme roasted mushrooms.
Lovely.
So that's good. We're dressed with a little bit of olive oil.
Yep.
Sharp enough.
The bread. Is that
Yeah,
good?
we just
How's
grilled-
that
we
mushroom?
grilled
Try
that.
a little bit of the mushroom
Yeah.
for me.
We grilled the mushroom. We grilled the bread on the same tray after the beef.
Sure.
It's the best food I've had all day. Amazing.
It's only food you've had. No, you love it. Next, you're going to leave that now.
Yeah.
Next
Over here, over here.
finish it.
We've got with the baby fennel.
Yeah.
So we've got the shaved baby fennel salad.
Beautiful.
We've done it with orange, lemon and lime citrus. Lots of fresh
no, it's very
coriander in there,
beautiful, actually.
extra olive oil, a nice bit of sea salt.
Be nice with a little grilled fish or
Be
anything.
beautiful.
Chicken.
Let me finish this, Nathan.
Saddle back of lamb. Oh, he's got to finish.
So, carried on going here with the rest of he is hungry, man.
I love fresh parmesan. The only way to have parmesan.
So, pine mushrooms again. Go for it, Nate.
He's
Thyme
hungry.
roasted pine mushrooms. We've sliced them up.
Yep.
We've mixed them with a bit of fettuccinis, lots of chopped parsley, some of the olive oil, some of the juices from the roasting of the mushrooms, and a load of parmesan on top of there.
You love it?
Beautiful.
And a little bit of mascarpone just to finish the sauce off, just to richen it up a little
This
bit.
is for you. Now, the other mascarpone dish that you cooked, this
Yeah.
is for you.
So mascarpone, this is one that Nath made.
Oh, open your little mouth. Here comes the aeroplane.
So this is the mascarpone, just fresh
Whoa.
cream.
Hello to your mum. I'm looking after him, mum. Here he goes. Here comes the...
It's going to go on his shirt.
Quick, open up.
We've got fresh vanilla, nice bit of lime zest in there, and a little blueberry compote on top.
That's great. Really, really lovely.
Is it delicious?
Oh,
Happy with that?
beautiful.
try
You
it.
gotta try it.
All right, then.
Oh, it was good.
Just the smallest one. Oh, my God. It's lovely and rich. What are you going to call the dishes?
What we've thought is, if you think we've got the right moves, vote for our fettuccine and mushrooms.
Oh! Very clever. Not to be outdone, of course, over here.
no, never
The
could.
South Australian contingent.
So, Pete, we're going to jump straight into the parmesan-crusted
Yep.
lamb cutlets there with the smashed tomatoes. What I've done with the
Why don't
smashed
you use
tomato...
your fingers?
Oh, why not? Use your
That's the
hand.
best
Let's
way.
get in there.
Yummo.
Good on you.
So the smashed tomatoes literally just means just squashing them in your fingers, between your thumb and your main finger, bang,
Yep.
and off you go. Put a little bit of seasoning, olive oil to it.
Delicious.
Really simple. He's choking here, but it's all right. We're going to move on to the rusticella pasta. So what you can see, Ben actually just tore it with his hands, the sheets, and then we just toss it through the fresh fig, the Persian feta. So it just starts oozing. Persian feta is so rich and delicate and lovely.
Have a little fig, Benny. Get into that.
And I'm just going to, whilst you're enjoying that, I'm going to get to the freezer.
All right, then. Keep
You've
eating.
got to get this ice cream.
wow.
Want some more? Put a bit more on
I
that
can
now.
taste the gods.
Enjoy it.
Oh, you charmer. Oh, here we go. That's a good little tip.
Just if it
But
comes off,
we're going to do
because-
this one first, so we'll do
We'll
that.
get into here. Here's your
Come in
dukkha.
here.
That's your lamb
that
there.
down, put
Roasted
that
in the
down.
dukkha.
Wipe your
And then the
hands, wipe
roasted
your hands.
figs underneath. Used to, you know. You're about the food, please. But
There
there,
we
look
go.
at that.
Oh, delicious. Are you a fig boy? You are now.
I am now. This is awesome.
Oh, my... Oh,
And then, onto the, finally, the
what do you
caramelised
think
fig
of that
tart.
one, Benny?
As you can see, you got
This
some of
looks
this caramel
good.
there.
And little
You are
sauce.
very good.
Just a little sauce from the naturally from
Oh,
the fig
stop
and
it.
the sugar. And we use brown sugar in this case, so we get
Yeah.
that nice colour.
In you go, Ben.
Shall I use a spoon for dessert?
Oh, if you'd like, or a fork. Look,
it
we've got
proper?
lots of... No, you can use both to
Get in there, Ben.
break it open.
Okay.
That's it.
Oh,
So you got
there's a
that
little
nice
tart
crunch.
there. When did you do that?
He's a very clever little
Was
boy.
not even looking, eh?
He's always coming up with little things.
Oh,
Now,
oh.
What
I've myrtleized this.
what are you going to call your dishes?
Well, Peter, you'll become our dancing queen with our honey and cinnamon ice cream.
Young and keen. Oh, knock it off, you
Awesome.
Only 70. OK, audience, it's time for you to make your mark today. And you can do that by voting. So vote with those tomatoes. If you think that Nathan's dishes are a curtain raiser, woohoo, or show your capsicum if you think Ben and Adam have hit the high notes. Oh, yeah. All right, over to Judge Brandy. Hold up your cards, audience. Oh, it's very, very balanced. Your little girlfriend
No, we've
voted
got a
for you,
winner,
Benjamin.
and it's capsicum.
Oh! By one! If Emily hadn't voted for you, if Emily
takes it all.
See, they're good
Victory
mates,
never
really.
tasted so sweet.
Wait, look at this. Have a little look at this package here. Look.
Today's winner will be taking home a new ScanPan CTX 20cm fry pan designed in Denmark. Cook perfect food every time with the clever combination of ceramic titanium and stainless steel. Our other contestant takes home the Bodum Bean Coffee Maker, featuring simple one-touch operation and a twin pack of Bodum double-wall coffee glasses. And you'll both receive a year's subscription to Recipes Plus, the food magazine saving you money at the checkout.
Look at you, you little jumping Benjamin. And you're a jumping Nathan. Now, are you excited? They're
Absolutely.
good gifts. It's been great to see you. Wonderful to meet you and your little
Thank you so
partner.
much.
Thanks for being here, Emily, and putting up with it all. It's great to have you all. Don't forget, you can see both the boys with their shirts off on Mamma Mia. So Perth, I hope you're enjoying them. And Brisbane, they'll be coming your way. Swap sides, everybody.